The names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Portis, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. The offense starts with a short field. They'll leave it with him. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Cade! He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin.
And step.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown. He's going up top. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Lewis wants to pass. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's caught inside the 15. And he'll run. Offense set on first down. The run from the shotgun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Finds his tight end. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Scrambling away. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Pulls and fires complete. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami! And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to...
He's going to let it go. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That kind of play is just vintage Hurricane receiver play.
I mean, big-time playmakers on the outside. The list is long for Miami, but finding those elite speedsters down in the state of Florida, it's not a hard job.
Hold, open.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down. Lewis to throw. It's complete. At the 45, on his way. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
From the gun, give on the inside. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
Don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane. On first down, here comes this offense. The give to the tailback. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth-quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
Off the RPO, complete. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
This one's complete. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. Touchdown, Canes! And they take it in for 6. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Off play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield.
And that's another Miami Hurricanes.
This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Miami! No midseason. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Canes line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the punt team able to... First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He tries to take the top off. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Hurricane! Offense getting set for first down. Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Canes are in the hurry-up.
Second down coming up.
The give to the back. At the 45 on its way. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Canes! And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field.
Get set, get set.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the...
Coming up.
But it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you gotta have balance. You can't always throw for it on third down. You gotta be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to...
Touchdown, Miami! Here comes the offense on first down. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And what you see late in games, man, those run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, try to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Out of the gun, the inside give. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. He's all the way down to the three. Showed it all on that run.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
The Hurricanes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. On the option. The pitch. Touchdown Hurricane! And the stomping has commenced. First down here for the offense. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. 2nd down coming up. And they'll take a knee. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. The Canes decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.